this doesn't sound too bad, does it? With apprentices, glue gunners, and dartlings, only 2-2. I guess that's probably the hard part. Beat Mount Magma medium at on medium, start around 35 with 8,000 cash. Alright. So we also get 170,000, man. We must be getting double monkey money stuff again. Oh, it's awesome. I love it. So nonetheless, with the $8,000, what are we going to do with it all? I think I'm going to start off with Dartling Guns. This is a really weird strategy, by the way. One of the weirdest ones. I like it, though. I like to do Quadra Dartling Guns. Go like that. We're going to get them all up to 2-1. At least try to. And the thing is, all we gotta do is aim towards the middle. You know what? I just realized. What if there's leads coming out? Oh, goodness gracious. We're gonna need some lead popping power, too. I don't know whether I want to go for a wizard up to lightning or just chill with, like, a plutonium. I think we're gonna go with a plutonium. There we go. Alright. So basically, if you aim straight down the middle there, you got, like, all these dartling guns coming from all different angles, just, like, angles just killing everything. It's kind of awesome. I love it. Nonetheless, it's kind of dangerous because, I mean, like, the amount of balloon popping power we have is pretty reasonably good. But can it stop full-on ceramics and stuff like that? I don't know, there's really not that many good things that we can use against these ceramics. That, like, the amount of balloon popping power is just, it's kind of limited by the amount of money that we have. So I'm still going to go boom, 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 more powerful darts and everything, and we're going to get more powerful darts upgrades and focus firing that shiznit. Oh my god, it's super focused right now. I should probably also get more plutonium darts a little bit later on, but for now, I'm just going to chill with what I got. I got to get that stuff for ceramics. Also, pretty much, wow, that was not bad at all. Even against these ceramic, wow, we're annihilating literally everything. So these dartling guns are pretty darn boss. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh, round 63. All right, so we're gonna need glue. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just do dartling guns the entire time, every single second of every single day. It'll be perfect. But we can't get third tier. If we can get third tier, we can get Hydra rockets. We can get Hydra rockets. We can own everything. That would be awesome. Sadly, that's not the case. So instead, I'm gonna have to get some of these other dartling guns. We're just gonna get, 2 per section, I suppose. We get a nice easy round over here. And we're gonna get them all up to 2-1. Alright. 2-1. And maybe we'll get one of these guys up to 2-2 on the left side or something like that, just so you have like a good double angle of lead popping power. But to keep in mind that I've also been doing non-stop mode right now, without having to micro that much, on a level that's very circular and kind of weird shaped. So I got to admit that this strategy is like dominant right now. Let's go get that popping power in there, and there we go. Let's see, how do we do against this mob? All right, didn't even have to micro against that crap. Oh my god, this is awesome. Honestly, I feel like I could actually do this strategy in like a regular game and have it work, which is kind of exciting. And we're gonna get this guy up to plutonium dots. I always want to call it plutonium or balloon-tonium. They sound like that's what it should be. Balloon-tonium. Balloon-tonium's from Bloons Smuggy City, so it just kind of makes sense, right? So we only got another 17 rounds to go, as long as my math is not messed up, which I do mess up my math a lot. In fact, I used to be really good at math. I still am fairly good at math, but in kind of a different way. So you know what? We gotta get that glue going. Let's get the glue. We're gonna go shazizzle, shazam, shazizzle, zizzle. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! And go boom, boom, boom. Glue hose. Alright, so now with the glue hose, I'm hoping that we just glue all the stuff and slow it down enough where we can actually just annihilate it all. And I'm still just going to continue on with the dartling guns. That's all I want to do. Don't even need any wizards or anything. I just want to get more Moab popping power. BFB is going to be problematic. A bunch of Moabs are going to be problematic. Ceramics coming out with all the stuff. It's going to be problematic. So we got to do something against them. We're just going to go bloop, dartling guns. Now, I probably should be slowing this stuff down, but I'm going to be extremely greedy and not slow it down. Just put them all over the place, man. We got the money for them. Boom, boom, boom. The cool thing is, no matter what, there's 2 dartling guns pretty much always shooting them. Pretty much no matter where I aim. Oh, except we're running out of money already, dude. How do we run out of money that fast? I don't know, I guess $7,000 doesn't mean that much, right? So yeah, I used to be really, really good at math. I still am fairly good at math. Like, when I figure out the tip on stuff, 20%, 15%, 18%, I can figure that stuff out like that. Like, that's easy. Mental math is pretty reasonably easy for me. In most situations. Sometimes, when I'm talking or I'm in the middle of a video, like, I get stressed. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I get, like, stressed out. I'm like, I have to do it right now. I have to do it right now. And I can't do it. I'm thinking about how I can't do it instead of thinking about what I should be doing, which is bad. It's kind of weird. So my mental math in these situations is usually pretty reasonably bad, which is, again, kind of weird. But I'm good at multiplication, I'm good at adding, I'm good at all that stuff. Mostly multiplication. I'm very good at multiplication just in my head. You tell me any random numbers, I can usually do it pretty well. Not just the main numbers, not just 12 times 12 and, you know, anything in between that, but the other weird stuff. So here we go, camo leads. Oh, yeah, pesky camo leads. So we got the BF, oh, there it is. Aim it out, man, aim it out. Another easy one. So I am going to do something a little bit crazy. I'm going to get another glue gunner. Even though it's kind of weird, I'm going to get another one of these fairly high-level glue gunners. Eep, 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 slow it down, slow it down. Hardest level so far was 61, surprisingly. That's like something that like never, is like never bad for me. So there we go, we got our second glucose. I'm not sure, maybe I should have just gone for 3-2 glue gunners. Anyways, as far as math is concerned, I guess I keep, oh my god, it's kind of hard. Talk about math, talk about balloons, talk about all the things that are going on in my life. It's just difficult. So I'm going to slow this down a little bit. You know what, as soon as 63 pops out, I'm going to slow it down. Alright, slow it down. There we go. And now, for sure, hopefully we'll glue everything. Ooh, a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Alright. So we actually do have to aim right now. I'm glad I slowed it down. Pretty reasonable amount. No matter what, everything's hitting something right now, so that makes me happy. We'll aim that big group of balloons in the front there. Don't let them get anywhere. And we take them down. Alright, so yeah, again, I'm just going to focus on these guys. But then once I got to algebra, I was still fairly good at math. Like, I was pretty good at algebra. I never did my homework or anything like that, so put it that way. I know math was people, I was like, oh, you gotta do your homework, you gotta practice it. No, everything just came pretty reasonably easy to me. So I said, screw it, I don't really care that much. And then once I got to, like, calculus, that's when it started to become, like, it wasn't even math anymore. Like, calculus isn't even math. It has, like, algebra rules. You have to follow rules. But it's, like, almost a different language at that point. It's kind of funny. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to go with probably my last dartling gun of the day. You know what? I guess I can get one more. I'll just get him up to powerful darts. And I don't need anything else. We only have to deal with 2 BFBs. 2! Just 2 BFBs at the end here. We can do that really easily, right? Abso-frickin-fruitly. And that's probably about it. I don't know. Today was kind of a boring video, honestly. Not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes I just have good videos, sometimes I have bad videos. This is one of those ones that I don't know, felt like I could have done better. So we're gluing all these bad boys. A lot of balloons, surprisingly. Still kind of being lame. And, whoa, those got a little bit funky over there, but they almost took us down. But they didn't. And you've completed this random mission with $170 in my pocket right now. That's all I'm having to today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.